Paradise Management, Series of the Bright Spots of the Second Home, 3. Yixin. January 15, 2014. Translated by Tongxin and edited by Kair. Besides the serene, beautiful, and natural environment, and the harmonious human environment, the second home has another important characteristic: freedom. Freedom is not having everything your own way and doing whatever you want, but doing what you like freely and never over the rules. In the second home, the rules are found in Chanyuan values, mainly stated in 800 values for the new era human beings. If you are totally resonant with Chanyuan values, then you will experience complete freedom in the second home. No one will manage you, but you will do whatever you do in the right way. Otherwise, if you are not resonant with Chanyuan values, you will feel restricted everywhere, and it will seem very easy for you to make mistakes. So this is paradise management, also called holographic management. There is no management, but management is everywhere. There are no requirements or rules, but requirements and rules are everywhere. In paradise management, there are no managers. Our guide, Lifechanyuan, is only responsible for guidance towards spiritual growth, and the branch director is only responsible for the overall arrangement of production and daily life. Both the guide and the branch director treat themselves as servants for all the residents. Everyone chooses their job according to their interest and ability, and how hard and heavy the work is will depend upon their health and energy level. Of course, one should never be lazy or slip away from doing the work. From the storehouse, anything can be taken freely, on the basis of need and never wasted. In the morning, one can normally choose their time to wake up, while some residents are not allowed to do so. This is not to divide people into different castes, but according to the specific needs and requirements of the situations. It depends on your constant performance and the specific needs for that day. In this home, laziness is the biggest enemy, so it is never tolerated. In the second home, as your soul garden becomes more perfect, when you always emit these beautiful qualities of sincerity, kindness, love, beauty, honesty, and trust, when you do your job the best that you can, when you always bring happiness, freedom, and blessing to the brothers and sisters, when you care and love this big family wholeheartedly, when you contribute yourself first and put enjoyment second, when you own nothing but contribute everything you have to the community, when you take yourself as humble grass, when you cannot sense the management at all, you will experience a very free and happy life here. In your working field, you are the Superman. Whatever you say goes and people will cooperate with you. But of course, if anything goes wrong, you will be the one who takes the full responsibility. It looks perfect, but can this work well in reality? Yes, but there are some conditions which must be met for implementing paradise management. The first is that it must have guidance from a saint, someone who can stimulate people's best qualities, such as sincerity, kindness, beauty, love, trust, and honesty. The second is that it needs an effective program on life and production such that everyone is responsible for a certain job. The third is that through soul garden beautification, everyone turns to be highly civilized and would like to do their jobs the best way they can. Finally, there are no administrators. Everyone is the direct creator of wealth, include material wealth, spiritual wealth, and soul wealth. Paradise management creates a culture of flowers blooming in a riot of colors. As in the Chinese idiom, 8 immortals crossing the sea, each one shows his or her special prowess. One can bring out their abilities, characters, and talents to their fullest, on a basis of no coercion or hurt to others. Since the core values of Lifechanyuan are, revere the greatest creator, revere life, revere nature, and walk on the way of the greatest creator, the core meaning of, the way of the greatest creator, is, love and the way of nature.